Hi there, YouTube. Musical over here. We've got a Boeing 747 in front of us. Cargo King. That's correct. Cargo King 233. We'll be flying China cargo here from Atlanta in Georgia, all the way up to Chicago, Illinois. O'Hare Airport, of course, not Midway. Yeah, bunch of cargo operations. We can see Spencer over there in his Boeing Triple. Qatar Air Cargo. Aircraft is cold and dark. We don't have any of the pallets loaded yet, so let's jump on board and get ourselves going. Okay, fully cold and dark. We'll turn on the battery, get the external power connected. Wait for the computers to boot up. Hello there, Kip. How you doing? Lithium batteries on board. Yeah, they are actually dangerous cargo. And in a way, they're dangerous cargo. They're not allowed to be carried by passenger aircraft, so they get left to, you know, dedicated cargo aircraft like us to do. Which of course means that we need to have a full complement of firefighting equipment on board. And one of the ways to deal with that is to decompress the aircraft intentionally. Put yourselves on O2 masks, chuck open all the firefighting equipment, then depressurize the aircraft while it's still at altitude. Hi Daddy, COVID is boring as heck, and we're still in lockdown for another week or two, and we might not be even allowed to leave Melbourne until end of October. With any luck, it is that last week of October that we get let out, because World Fight is the end of that week, the Sunday. vPilot won't recognize your frequency. Make sure you're connected to power, because it won't pick up captain side. Also make sure the radio is actually on. Worst case scenario, disconnect vPilot and reconnect it. So we're going to disconnect external power number 2. And we'll open up some of the cargo stuff here. Engine's running. Well, you got enough electricals then. Just make sure you got the 2 selector buttons on your left panel there. It should be a light front, top one and bottom one. Essentially the equivalent of doing this. If you have either one of those off, then you won't be able to hear it. So either you'll be able to transmit and not hear, or you'll be able to hear and not transmit. In that case, you can hear and transmit. Alright, battery's back in, and that means we can start up our IRS. Yeah, the event is into St. Louis, and I'm not going there. I'm going over it, near it, not to it. Let's get ourselves logged in. We have October the 8th. GPS position hasn't shown up yet. Let's grab something in here. Time to do the walk around. This is the first time I've used this livery. Good old Cargo King. China Cargo. It's pretty funny how we got China Cargo flying flights between Atlanta and Chicago, but anyway. Up to the front of the airplane. Look at that. Great fun. Our Loadmaster's going up. This clipboard. Two pitot probes. And an angle attack sensor right up there. Come back around the other side for the statics on the set. Wheel looks fine. Double pitot, angle attack sensor. Good ram air. Cows are fine. Kruger flaps happy. Green light's happy. Yep, good old Boeing 747. It's one of the best looking aircraft in the world, isn't it? Checking out on the left wing. Cool. Yep. It's a good thing about cargo flying. A little bit more relaxed, although the Chinese company aircraft doesn't think they're relaxed at all. Probably all wandering around in full regalia. Static ports are happy. Head on back up. Cool, GPS position is in. We have 2 minutes left on the clock. Let's grab the ACARS, free flight. We are CKK 233. Origin KATL. KORD. Departure time. Currently 13:41, about 14. And route today is 1 hour 26. There's the 19th. Yep. And we are CK. Okay, a few seconds away, there we go. We're logged in and we can connect. Not logged in yet. There we go. interesting co-route. Cats in the vase. Funny. Let's activate through. Go. Dry water. G'day. Let's load that in. Done. Next to be the set forecast. Zero fuel weight's good, 272. Reserve fuel is 4.8 plus 3.2, 8, 9, 10. That's 4 plus 4 equals 8. Plus 8, 8.8. Okay, the cost index is going to be 100. Altitude 350, 2,000 footsteps. D rate. That looks fine. Ups 20 for takeoff. And now I've got a PDC coming through. Barman at 2 departure. Seven right. Laser. There we go. 162. Sounds like we're done. Alright, we're sitting here in the south cargo ramp. Right about there. 27, you say left or right? Right, alright. So I need to cross through the runway to get to it. No worries. 28 would have been nice. After departure, RNAV M pass or C park, and up to Glazer. Top altitude is 10,000 set. Will be RNAV today, so LNAV and VNAV for departure. 10,000 is set. Taxi will be probably via Romeo 6, Romeo, cross runway 27 at November 1, crossing runway 27 right at November 13, then along Mike, Lima Alpha. Yeah, pre-flight checklist. Battery switch is in, standby power is on, hydraulic demand pumps are all set, parking brake is set, landing gear down, FAP is up, anti-ice is off, O2, oxygen is good on my side, exits are armed. That's pre-flight completed. So just the guys over in the cabin. AP coming on. Couple of tests we need to do. Fire test. Test completed. Cargo fire depress and the discharge switch is there. That's for the mains. We also have forward and aft. So the main is the main cabin. Signing off on the cargo manifest, we do, as mentioned before, have lithium-ion battery today, which is a fire hazard. Other than that, we have various electronic on board. So if we do end up with a fire that is a distinctive emergency, we'll get it depressurized, put the oxygen mask on, make our descent and land as soon as we can, nearest airfield. Okay, APUs are ready, APU 1 generator, and we'll close those doors. Disconnect power 2, and we can disconnect ground power. Hi there, Alex. How you doing? Cool. And we did have a scorecard, didn't we? Where is it? Zero 460. Thanks for Alex. Yeah, 9,000 subscribers here on the Juice. Good stuff. FU generator is in. Alright, we're ready to roll. Christmas tree mode. Yep, I don't see anything obvious sticking out. Okay, so auxiliary number 4 set. Engine start sequence is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So have a chat to the guys out later. 125.55 wouldn't be bad, listen to that.
Seven right. Ground control will assign runway with taxi instructions. Expect our nav off the ground departing 26 left, runway 27 right. Simultaneous ILS approach and use runway 26 right, 27 left. Northern to airmen. Land and hold short operations in effect. Hazardous weather information for Atlanta area available from flight service station. Bird activity vicinity of airport. Operate transponder with mode C on all ramps, taxiways, and runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information Quebec. Atlanta International Airport 8 of information Quebec. 2252 Zulu. 1320 at 10. Visibility 10. 4,000 scattered tower and cumulus. Ceiling 5,500 broken. 20,000 broken. 25,000 overcast. Temperature 25. 2.18. Altimeter 29908. Simultaneous departures. Departing runways. 26 left. 27 right. Ground control.
Pushback coming in.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Service interphone's fine, cabin cargo is off.
7689 heavy descend via the arrival, cleared ILS runway 26 right approach.
Roger, descending Aussie 2 or Aussie 1 and 26 right, 7689.
UPS 1312 heavy alpha to the ramp, welcome to Atlanta.
Going to the North Cargo ramp, thank you very much, UPS 1312.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Brakes are released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Copy, starting number 1. Engine number 1. Set run.
Special aircraft, Atlanta information, Romeo now current, wind 340 at 7, altimeter 3001.
Romeo.
Victor Hotel Delta Lima Lima, the A2 Alpha Airport's at your 2 o'clock in about 5 miles. Do you have the field in sight?
2 o'clock, 5 miles. No, that I don't have it in sight as of yet.
Delta Lima Lima, yeah, it'll be about your 1 to 2 o'clock actually.
Engine 1's good, let's start number 2.
Okay, I've got my eyes open. I don't see anything yet. Delta Lima Lima.
Delta Lima Lima, roger.
Number 2, set to run.
Set parking
Southwest
brakes.
2621 Atlanta approach.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Southwest 2621, do you copy the CPDLC message?
And you're cleared to disconnect. We'll see you on the left-hand side.
Roger, thank you. Delta Lima Lima, it'll be at your 1 o'clock at about 4 miles.
Hydraulics number 2. And we'll start 3 and 4 together.
Delta Lima Lima.
Unlocking gear.
3 and 4, set to run.
Tow truck disconnect. Bypass pin removed.
Okay, have visual on Marion County Airport, Delta Lima Lima.
Delta Lima Lima, radar service terminated, squawk CFR, frequency change approved. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Charlie, and good night, sir.
Perhaps 20.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Go start checklist. APU is coming off.
Southwest 2621, RNAV to MPAS, runway
on.
26 blocks, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to MPAS and clear for takeoff. 26.
Tax normal.
2621.
Recall check. And clear. Reference speeds have been checked. We have V1 of 142, rotating at 152, and V2 162, 162 set. Flaps 20 for takeoff. We'll review that in a second. Trim. Trim CG 23 is plus 5.9, pretty much there. Flight control checks. Good to the right.
UPS 712 on the blocks. Thank you for your nice service and have a pleasant day.
Thanks for flying in. See you around.
And goodbye. Order brakes RTO set. For takeoff, throttle ladder, packs, and there is no cabin crew. Atlanta, Cargo King 233 Heavy is South Cargo Apron, ready for taxi, information Romeo, and just a request if we can get runway 28.
Cargo King 233 Heavy at Atlanta approach. Runway 28, taxi via Romeo, Sierra Golf, Sierra Juliet, Sierra Golf.
Runway 28 by Romeo, Sierra Juliet, Sierra Golf, Cargo King 233. 28s, so let's get that sorted. Happy with the previous V speeds. I haven't changed the runway length or anything. 162 set, and we're ready to run. Clock. Brakes.
Atlanta approach, good evening, Delta 687 Southside, ramp 1 with information of Romeo, ready to taxi.
Delta 687 Atlanta departure, good evening, runway 27 right, taxi via Mike.
Alright, 27 right via Mike, Delta 687.
Exiting ramp 3.
Delta 1908
Hello,
at
sign up.
departure, hello, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Alpha.
Taxi via Lima Alpha. Runway 27 right, Delta 1908.
Delta 2621 radar contact, kilometer maintain
This is
14,000.
us here, first off to the left.
Delta 7689 heavy, wind 340 at 7, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Roger, clear to land 26 right, 7689.
There's Atlanta in the background.
Delta 2621, kilometer maintain 14,000, contact Atlantic Center 132.
I maintain 14,000 and 132 decimal 75. Southwest 2671, so long.
Center 97 Atlanta departure.
I do like the black eyeliner underneath the cockpit. That's pretty cool. Not sure about the black nose. Intake for a fifth engine. Funny. It is a rather retro looking livery deal, doesn't it? Looks like it's straight out of the 1980s. To be honest, so does the call sign, Cargo King. It's Burger King, Cargo King. Haha.
Atlanta approach, Skyhawk 978 Alpha Papa.
Skyhawk 978 Alpha Papa, Atlanta approach, the Fulton County altimeter 3000, same altitude.
78 Alpha Papa at 5,500.
Right, Alpha Papa, thank you.
Jonathan Planel, g'day. Good old Delta 687. What's up?
Delta 687 right out to SLAw, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff.
There you are.
Run at SLAw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 687.
Careful, takeoff. Vital data is checked. We have the V speed set. Packs are set. Nav Kappa. Kapak? Yeah, the Chinese like their 1980s. They're indeed a bit retro.
Departure heading Delta 5, we lost information from you.
Delta 581 at Atlanta departure, good evening, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
And Atlanta approach Delta 7689 is off 26 right, we're Bravo 5.
That is 7689, welcome to Atlanta, cross runway 26 left at Bravo 4, join Echo.
Cross 26 right at Bravo 4 and join Echo 7689.
Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
And terrain our side. Let's go.
Delta 1908, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 27 right, Delta 1908.
Delta 1143 at Atlanta departure, hello, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
Cargo King 233 at runway 28 ready.
Cargo King 233 heavy, runway 28, line up and wait, you're holding for traffic, that's going to be departing 27 right, momentarily.
Runway 28, line up and wait, copy the traffic, Cargo King 233 heavy.
Delta 1908, fly, runway heading, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, fly, runway heading, Delta 1908.
Delta 687 radar contact, climb and maintain 14000, altitude leaving.
3,300, climbing 14000, Delta 687.
Scrubs are on.
Delta 7689, give way to the company 321 on Foxtrot, you're going into ramp 3, right?
It's affirmative, we'll give a recam subject to that.
Melbourne lockdown is still going all the way through next week, possibly all the way through next month. Heck, we're still on 9 PM curfew, although to the end of next week. Next weekend I think we lose our curfew, but we're still essentially in lockdown. People in Melbourne aren't allowed to go outside of the metropolitan. So we can't visit, country towns. Yeah, I've got a bit of hay fever. I hope it's hay fever. Maybe I should go for a COVID test. Great. That'll be my second COVID test.
Targeting 233 heavy RNAV to Sea Park, runway 28 cleared for takeoff.
Oh no, Sea Park, runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Cargo King 233 heavy. Clear to roll. Lights.
Delta 9208, radar
Let's go.
contact.
Roger, Delta 9208.
Cross 50, stable. Toga. Takeoff first set.
Delta 687 contact Atlantis Center 132.907.
80 knots.
Check.
3297, Delta 687, we'll see ya. Go.
Audio.
Yeah.
V1. Rotate. V2.
Delta 1908, turn left heading
Gear up.
260, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,260. Delta 9208.
Cargo King 233 heavy radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000, Delta 2 passing.
I'm saying 14,000, Cargo King 233 heavy.
Atlanta approach, Skyhawk 978 Alpha Papa.
Skyhawk 978 Alpha Papa, Atlanta approach.
978 Alpha Papa, is it okay if I descend to 4,500 to stay out of the Bravo?
978 Alpha Papa, just maintain appropriate VFR altitude.
978 Alpha Papa, Wilco.
Got a 97 Atlanta approach, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
Ups 10, speed check. Up 10.
Delta 581 RNAV to MPass, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, that's after takeoff, 26 left on the 5.
Gonna take the autopart number left. Plus 5, speed check.
Delta 9208, contact Atlanta Center
All the way to plus
132.907.
1, speed check.
122.97. Delta 9208.
Flaps up. Checks.
Delta
Flaps up.
1143, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
I'll take off checks. Landing gear is up and off. Flaps are up. Packs are on. Exterior lights. Drop the taxi lights and these things. And APU is off.
Cargo King 233 heavy contact, Atlanta Center 132.907.
132.97, Cargo King 233.
approach Delta 71 through 1600.
Atlanta Center, Cargo King 233 Heavy, climbing 14,000, leaving 7,700.
Cargo King 233, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain level 350.
Climb and maintain level 350, Cargo King 250. 350 set.
Delta 1908, clear direct Vulcan.
Clear direct Vulcan, Delta 1908.
Atlanta Center, Delta 417, level 340 on the flat.
There's 10,000.
Delta 417, Atlanta Center, Fox 2060, and go ahead.
Go ahead.
Cargo King 420, contact Mess at center 133.65 today.
Over to Memphis,
Delta 417, we're to contact 20 miles southeast of Last Eagle Wire, level 340, say request.
We didn't have one.
Okay.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 581 through 8,400 or 4,000.
Delta 581, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain, that's level 320.
320, Delta 581.
Not sure all the boys are. I know that Lachlan's flying a Delta something or other somewhere. I think he's flying the Mad Dog. Spencer is flying a 777 right now. Qatar. He was on the gate right next to us before we logged in. We'll just see him right at the beginning of the video. Don't know where Aaron is.
Atlanta Center, Delta Brixton, Southwest 2612, level 340. Southwest 2612, Atlanta Center, Fox 2033. 2033, Southwest 2612. Delta 1143, Atlanta Center, low climb and maintain flight level 34, please. I'll have a higher Charlotte.
Okay, standard coordinate set.
Dallas 4465, last center, squawk 2075. Dallas 2621, contact Memphis Center 118.87, good day.
118, decimal 87, Southwest 2621, so long.
Lights are off and altimeter is set. Takeoff checks complete. That's where we're headed. That's a good old ARD.
Dallas 2612 to contact 18 miles southeast Pulaski, level 340, you're welcome. Southwest 4465 to contact 79 miles southwest of the Mackenzie Wharf, level 340.
That's us. There's Spencer. Oh, he's well ahead of us. He's a good half hour ahead. Hi, the Mohawks, how you doing?
Delta 97 Water Center, climb and maintain level 360. Southwest 4465, reset transponder squawk 2046, please. South 4465, reset transponder squawk 2046. And Delta 1766, contact AV Atlanta Approach 125.7, good day.
25-7, 1766, thanks.
Southwest 2342, descend at pilot discretion, maintain level 240.
Descend at pilot discretion and maintain 240, Southwest 2342.
Yeah, KCLT is Charlotte, Carolina. South Carolina? I don't know.
Delta 1143, if it didn't give you out already, climb and maintain level 360. Delta 1143, if it didn't give you already, climb and maintain level 360.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay. Delta 687, Jacksonville Center is offline, radar ship is terminated. Exchange to Vatsim, straight type of flight.
Alright, you over to Unicom, Delta 687, we'll see you after radar.
Okay. Targeting 233, level 350 is going to be invalid for direction to flight, which is level 340, level 360.
Good stuff. 95 knot headwind.
There again. Targeting 233, level 350 is going to be invalid for direction of flight. Direct level 360, level 340. Targeting 232 on the center.
Okay, King 233 go.
Targeting 233, level 350 is going to be invalid for direction of flight. Would you like to fly level 340, level 360?
Okay, King 233 will take 340.
Targeting 233, roger, climb and maintain, level 340.
Maintain level 340, Cargo King 233. Well, Hawks, yeah, I've enjoyed Microsoft Flight Sim. I'm only flying at VFR at the moment because of the aeroplanes being, pretty basic. Navigation systems are barely able to IFR. But for VFR flying, it's perfectly fine. Cessnas, that kind of thing. So far, the Microsoft Flight Sim has been behaving itself better than P3D. Well, of course, default. So as soon as we chuck a PMDG aircraft in there, we'll see what it's made of. But for now, it's fine.
Southwest 9432, are you voice?
Southwest 9432.
Roger, and you're requesting IFR clearance?
Yeah, IFR is the Dallas system.
Southwest 9432, Atlanta Center. Clear to the Dallas
Hello, Daniel.
Airport to
It's
the
10:30 in the morning.
7 departure. Radar vectors GOI, then as south. Maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 380. 1 German after departure. Squawk 2022.
10:30 on Saturday.
Circuit Dallas via Birmingham Port in radar transition. July, did a south on maintain 4,000. Flight level 380. Squawk 022. Southwest 9432.
Southwest 9432, rear back correct.
Okay, Mach decimal 85 and 34,000. So.
Delta 1143, you back.
Cam altitude's fine.
Delta 489, contact to the Atlanta approach 25.7 today.
13517 for Delta Fraser.
Bearing 362, contact the Atlanta approach 25.7.
Alright, 25.7, we'll see you. Spirit wing 262 today.
Southwest 2342, contact Memphis Center 118.87 today.
Alright, 7, thank you, Southwest 2342.
Delta 417, cross Aussie to maintain 2000 at T-size, you're not the Atlanta altimeter 3001. Delta 1143, hello, welcome back. Climb and maintain funnel 360. King 233, contact Indy Center 134.67, good day.
134.67, Cargo King 233. Unit Center, Cargo King 233 Heavy, flight level 340.
Cargo King 233 Heavy, Indy Center, roger, good evening.
Hello, Indianapolis Center. Made videos. What videos? Like learn how to fly videos. How to get onto Vatsim videos. Let's check in the end of our flight plan, which is the week 4 arrival. Different runways.
UPS 833, Indy Center, good evening. Descend maintain level 240.
Down, drop it down the line. 633, UPS 833 over.
UPS 833, contact Indy Center 119.55, 1955, so.
Good stuff. No crashes since the new Microsoft Vatsim. That's good to hear, apart from, actually crashing the airplane. The program crashes. Gonna pop a meta request. KORD. Wind 030 at 11. So it's going to be the 10s, I'd imagine. 10 celery, right? One that ends up Possum will be our arrival. Perfection. Cool. So from Mike Zulu Zulu, months. We have the Nylen and Veek. Out of Veek, Boone, Hanny, Losso, Kato Pink, Monkeys, Giorgio, and Possum. Cool. Center would be perfect. Uh, 10 right is also possible. Let's assume center. Yeah, Indianapolis. And I'm not sure about subscriptions. That's a YouTube functionality I've never actually thought about. I only subscribe to like 3 people, so. $8.69. Call $8.70. That's good enough. Missed approach is 4,000 straight ahead to the CGT Voltaire and holding at CGT. Not much happening on the centre. Nice quiet one, I suppose.
Indianapolis time, 6131, flight level 330.
Yeah, 6131, Indy Center, Roger, good evening.
That's very true. I know the 14th of November for across the pond after World Flight instead of before. Bit strange. Pick up the Airbus 135-4.
Temperature 1 breeze. Dew point breeze. Altimeter breeze 035. Arrival is expect visual approach runway 9er left. ILS runway 9er right approach. Visual approach runway 10 center. Simultaneous approach is in use. Breeze signal runway hold short instruction. Departure is expect runway 9er right. 10 left 1 Delta. 10,000 engine breeze feet available. Simultaneous parallel departure in use. Northward to airmen. Runway 4 left. 22 right closed. Runway 4 right. 22 left closed. Runway 10 right. 28 left closed. Runway 22 right high.
Cargo King 233 Heavy, contact Indy Center on 128.22, 2822, so long.
128.22, Cargo King 233. Indy Center, Cargo King 233, flight level 340.
Last aircraft calling. Sorry, I missed the call sign. I was on the landline. Good evening, welcome.
Gabby, Cargo King 233.
Connie Air 468, descend across Akbar at flight level 300.
Center, good day, Air Canada 7015, flight level 0.
Air Canada 7015, Indy Center, good evening, welcome.
Let's roll our descent briefing before I get to the beginning. So I have Marion transition into the Vic, have Marlene set and Vic.
IndyCenter.com 720, flight level 295, flight level 3.
All the waypoints down to Possum.
.com 728, Indy Center, good evening, welcome.
From Possum I'm expecting ILS runway 10 center. 10 center starts at Ruta, 4,000 or above. Runway 10 centers 730 feet, and they have a minimum altitude of 870. Missed approach is straight ahead and then 4,000 feet. From 4,000 direct to CGT VOR and hold in. Hello to Chris Scott. Good day. Let's check our landing. 21 essentially, ton of fuel. 25. That's 4. Go. That's 30. 156 will be autobake 2 for landing.
Cutting Air 468, contact Kansas City Center 132.87. 132.87, you too.
Speed 161. On approach.
Ready, sir.
5x5.
Indianapolis, 14, 23, 272, climbing at 35, they're into dial mail.
Sterling 14 at 23, make sure you got the steady to the dial, and good evening.
Yes, to acknowledge it, thank you.
Air Canada 7015, cross Akbar, flight level 300.
Cross Akbar at 300, Air Canada 7015.
Same, I need to do some housework as well. Concord rework. Intriguing.
Cargo King 233, contact Chicago Center now on 121.27.
What's 1.27? Cargo King 233. Chicago Center, Cargo King 233 Heavy, flight level 340.
Who was it checking in?
Cargo King 233.
Cargo King 233, Chicago Center gating.
Southwest 1979, 22.5 for
Southwest 1979, Chicago Center, good evening. Southwest 1979 at Kirksville, VOR. Can you accept the Laurel 3 arrival in St. Louis?
Yep, let's take the Laurel 3.
Alright, Southwest 1979 after Kirksville, join the Laurel 3 arrival.
Alright, after Kirksville, we're on the Laurel 3 arrival.
I appreciate that.
Anything else for down?
And I don't know if I gave it to you. I likely did. Climb and maintain level 274.
Alright, we were wondering if 23 is going to be a final, but we'll climb and maintain
Aerojet 327, contact Kansas City Center now 132.87. You have a good night. Okay, we're Kansas City 132.87. Have a good one. Delta 1979, contact Kansas City Center 125.72. Good night.
2572.
Delta 3481,
Yeah,
contact
Chicago ready,
Center
so
126.87.
they'll probably give us a descent current at some point.
6.87 for Southwest 3041. Thanks. See you next time.
If they luck before
Okay,
week.
Cargo King 233, after the Marion VOR, descend and maintain flight level 240.
After Marion, descent flight level 240. Cafe, Cargo King 250.
Air Canada 2 Charlie November, after Roberts VOR, descend and maintain flight level 280. Envoy 4767, Chicago Center, good evening, climb and maintain follow 320.
Maintain follow 320, Envoy 4767.
Air Canada 2 Charlie November, Chicago Center.
2 Charlie November, go ahead.
Air Canada 2 Charlie November, after the Roberts VOR, descend and maintain follow 280.
After passing Roberts, flight level 280, Air Canada 2 Charlie November.
Cargo King 233, are you descending to flight level 240?
Yeah, let's begin the other set now, leaving flight level 340, Cargo King 250.
Sun Country 275, descend and maintain flight level 310.
310. Chicago, Envoy 4767, if we could, we'll take 280 as the final.
Envoy 4767 works for me, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Level 280, Envoy 4767, thanks.
Sun Country 275, contact Kansas City Center now 125.72, good night.
2572.
Air Canada 2 Charlie November, contact Kansas City Center 132.87, you have a good night.
We're to Kansas City 132, sorry, can I get the frequency 2 Charlie November?
Air Canada 2 Charlie November, no problem. Contact Kansas City Center 132.87, 3287.
3287, Air Canada 2 Charlie November, have a good night.
Delta 2110, contact Kansas City Center 132.87, good night. Delta 2110, I didn't get any voice off of that, City.
I apologize, had my mic muted. 132.87 for Delta 2110 Heavy. Thanks for your service tonight.
No problem. Have a good night. Cargo King 233, contact Chicago Center 134.87. You have a good night.
134.87, Cargo King 233. Chicago Center, Cargo King 233, descending flight level 240, leaving flight level 310.
Cargo King 233, Chicago Center, hello, cross Boone at maintain 1000, the O'Hare altimeter 3036.
Cross Boone, maintain 11,000, and cover coordinate altimeter. Cargo King 233. 11,000 at Boone. Yep, Cargo King is indeed the correct call sign for China Cargo. It's like Air China is Dynasty. We've got 10,000 meters of runway, and we do want to vacate to the right. Pretty likely it'll be on Foxtrot. Okay, on profile. checklist. First checklist, ATIS is received information Bravo. FMS has been set. Briefing completed. Recall. Checked, no items. Altimeters 3036. Set. Reference speed has been set, now approach speed will be 161. Minimums have been set, 870. Signs are automatic, auto brake is 2. Approach checklist complete, running on lights.
Chicago Center, Tuesday, 2211 south.
CWA 322 Chicago Center. CWA 322 Peoria, altimeter 3032.
3032, Tuesday, 222.
Altimeter set, lights are on.
American 432 Chicago Center, low climb, maintain flow 230, resume normal speed. American 432, proceed direct.
Okay, automatic tool get us stopped at 8,600. We might go to 3.
American 432, yeah, no problem.
7,005. Gee, it's pretty heavy today.
233, contact Chicago, approach 19.0, have a minute.
One 19.0, Cargo King 233 heavy. Chicago approach, Cargo King 233 heavy, descending 11,000, leaving at 13.
Chicago King 233 heavy, Chicago approach. Information for Bravo, the O'Hare altimeter 3036. Expect a visual approach runway 107.
Let's approach runway 107. We copy Bravo. Cargo King 233.
American 885, turn left heading 120, intercept the runway 90 left localizer.
Left heading 120, intercept 9 left localizer 885.
That's the one.
Cafe 2081, contact O'Hare Tower 120.75. American 1481, Chicago approach, expect visual approach from line 9 or left, the O'Hare on altimeter 3036, and verify Bravo.
Let's see, visual 9 left, Delta
Delta 701, contact O'Hare Tower now 120.75.
120.75, 701.
Dr. King 233 Heavy, descend to maintain 7,000.
Send 7,000, Dr. King 233 Heavy. $7,000, sir. $10,000.
American 1481, descend to maintain 6,000.
That's 6,000.
American 885, report the O'Hare Airport site, 12 o'clock, 15 miles.
Port site 885.
American 885, clear visual approach, 29 or left.
Cleared visual approach, 9 or left, American 885.
American 1481, turn right, heading 120, vector's final approach mark. American 885, contact O'Hare Power, correction, contact O'Hare Tower at Zeno, 126.9 wind PS.
Tower on 26.9 for American 885, thank you much.
American 1481, turn right heading 180.
Oh, Juan, how you doing?
Right, change your
It's time for some Kruger flap action. From there, I reckon. Flaps 1. Good stuff, Adam. Unfortunately, I'll be working next weekend, which means I have a 3-day weekend right now.
Approach United 1399, vicinity of the Shane
Might do
1
something
arrival.
on there.
Current with Bravo.
Yeah, sorry, United 1399, Chicago approach, stay altitude, and expect the ILS 79 right approach.
I cut you off by accident. I think you said plan ILS 9 right, and I'm leaving 12600, United 13.
1000's alright.
United 1399, affirmative, thanks. American 1481, descend to maintain 4000, then reduce speed to 210 knots per line. 4000 knots per line.
It'll maintain whatever's selected. At the moment we're using the autopilot to adjust the speed as it goes, so below 10,000 feet it's 240 knots. It won't fly an ILS approach on its own.
United 1399, descend to maintain 1000.
So we'll need to adjust speed as the ILS captures.
Descend maintain 1000.
Our approach speed is about 160 today. Very heavy airplane.
American 1481, turn left heading 120, intercept the runway 9 left, localizer.
And left,
American 1481, the O'Hare Airport, 9 o'clock, 14 miles.
Probably no next flight on the level D, since it doesn't work in the sim.
American 1481, clear visual approach, runway 9 left.
Good, 9 left.
United 1399, cross Gibbons at or above 9,000, cleared ILS on the 9 right approach.
Cross Gibbons at or above 9,000, cleared ILS 9 right approach, United 13.
Yeah, level D works in
Cargo King
FSX.
233 heavy, descend to maintain 5,000.
Send 5,000, Cargo King 233.
American 1481, contact O'Hare Tower at Zeno 126.9er.
5,000 set.
5,000.
Chicago approach, United 1399. I didn't know there was a full approach at GIMS. I wasn't set up for that. Plus on that 1,000 feet, so a little high for an approach.
United 1399, roger. Clear direct Alderman, that's Alpha Delta Lima Mike November on the runway 90 right localizer.
Clear direct
What's
to
up?
I see it, Alpin.
Yeah, Spencer essentially did the same route that I did.
The
777
approach.
United 1399, affirmative.
They're in the
cross
south,
Alpin at or
or the
above
north,
900,000.
Spencer?
Clear the island for 900 right approach.
Cross Alpin
South
at
Chicago,
above
North
9,000. Then
Chicago.
I'll clear the ILS 9 right approach, United 1399.
Southeast. I'm thinking southeast. Okay, speed 220 once we get the turn onto the crosswind. Go, flaps 5.
Cargo King 233 heavy, maintain 210 knots or less.
210 knots or less, Cargo King 233. Speed 210. You'd make it 200. Let's do it. Flaps 10, speed check, flap 10.
Cargo King 233 heavy, turn right heading 360 vectors, final approach course.
Heading 360, Cargo King 233. 360. Oz Gorilla. Apps 20.
Cargo King 233 heavy, turn right heading 060 and intercept the runway 10 center localizer.
Right heading 060 and clear the intercept, localize the runway 10 center, Cargo King 233.
Cargo King 233 heavy, the O'Hare Airport, 3 o'clock, 16 miles, port the airport safe.
Cargo King 233, okay. Speed 190. Cargo King 233 visual.
Cargo King 233 Heavy, roger, clear visual approach, runway 10 center.
Good visual approach 10 center, Cargo King 233 Heavy. Lights open, localizer, let it go down.
Cargo King 233 Heavy, contact O'Hare Tower at Ray 120.75. Have a good night.
120.75 at Ray, Cargo King 233.
United 127 on the approach, fly heading 180, runway 10 left to Delta Delta, clear for takeoff.
Heading 180, clear for takeoff, Delta Delta 10 left, near 137.
Alright, speed 180. Bring it down to the flap extension speed. Landing checks. Speed brake is armed, landing gear down 3 green, and just waiting on the flaps. Spencer, which cargo apron are you on? Is it the southeast or the south? Or the north?
United 127, contact Chicago departure 125.0, have a good flight.
Alright, 125.
Flaps 30, speed check. Flap 30. $33 grand. Chicago Tower, Cargo King 233 Heavy, established 10 center.
Cargo King 233 Heavy, O'Hare Tower, the wind 0208, runway 10 center, cleared to land.
10 center, cleared to land. Chicago King 233.
Cargo King 233 Heavy, are you going to Southeast Cargo today?
233, over.
Right.
Alright, we're all done. Let's get this thing on the ground. Aircraft. Another marker. Get your bingo in. Landing rate bingo. Stable. On, Pappy.
Approaching minimums.
Oh, nice, clear.
Minimums.
Continue. Gee, 400 something. Really? Not that bad.
Cargo King 233, heavy exit right when able, contact ground point 9.
Oh, the ground point 9 there, Cargo King 233.
United 1399, O'Hare Tower, the wind 0208, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Check it out here. Okay, maybe not. Start clearing up flaps. APU and 1-to-1 nana.
Right, right.
Right on Alpha 21, then on Bravo, then Golf 1, Romeo. About 5003.
And runway 5003, that's Alpha 3, Golf 1, Golf Romeo.
Alpha 3, Golf 1, Romeo, and Boy 5003.
Ground Cargo King 233, back at the 10 sensor southeast corner.
Cable to 233, heavy O'Hare ground, taxi departing by Foxtrot 03, 3002.
Foxtrot 03, Sierra, and 02 into parking. Cargo King 233. Straight ahead. Dark Station 71, yeah, it doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Envoy 5003, rolling at 9 right, taxi via Golf 2, Alpha 3, Golf 1, Golf Romeo.
Taxi to 9 right, yeah, Golf 2, Alpha, Golf 3, and Boy 500.
O'Hare ground, United 881 heavy, confirm a right here.
Yeah, it's 881, which way we're facing, you should be going west.
Stand by. Chicago ground, or O'Hare ground, United 1309 off the runway at, I think Mike, looking for the Terminal 1, Conquest Charlie.
Yeah, it's 1399, O'Hare ground, taxi departing via Mike, Golf 2 Alpha.
Mike, Golf 2 Alpha, United 1309. O'Hare ground, United 881 heavy. According to our charts, to the right here is Lima, but on the scenery it looks like Alpha 10 then Tango.
Yeah, 881, stand by. Envoy 5003, hold position. Envoy 5003 disregard.
In position 5003.
Envoy 5003 disregard.
I'll hear grounding at American 434, Alpha 17 short of Alpha, ready to taxi.
American 434, Roy 10 left, it opens up to taxi via Alpha 9 Kilo Delta.
About 10 left, Alpha 9 Kilo Delta, American 434.
And United 881, you should follow the truck.
Roger that, United 881.
Air Canada over 21 heavy, under tower now, 126.9, good night.
126.9, good night.
Envoy 5003, you can turn left here on the Gulf and continue taxi to 9 right via Gulf Romeo.
King through Golf Romeo to 9 right, Envoy 5003.
Air ground, United 881, having request progressive taxi.
Okay, APU is on the bus and we can shut down. Take one of the generators offline and we can open her up. Here on external power and APU shutdown. Alrighty. Building matches the plane's livery. Yeah, nice. Blue and red. Anyhow, there we are. Friday night ops. We didn't go to the actual FNO airport today, which was St. Louis. But here we are in Chicago. Good old 747. Like a good cargo op. Anyhow, as Spencer mentioned, we've got panic stations coming up tonight. So land at Alice Springs at 7 PM and you'll win. Till then, I have been Musical Aviator. Hope you have a good weekend. And I'll see you guys next time. Ciao for now.